Hello everyone, this is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing my North American opening market comment for July 6th. Well, at midday, the dollar is a bit weaker from its opening levels in Europe, while the pound has recovered a bit against both the dollar and the euro. However, the moves aren't big. On the contrary, the risk-off trade still seems dominant. The biggest movers were Aussie dollar and dollar yen, which both fell in typical risk-off fashion. Oil and other commodities are also lower, except for gold. After several days of focusing on Europe, the data, at least today, is going to be mainly in the US. The final market service sector PMI for June comes out, followed 15 minutes later by the more closely watched Institute of Supply Management, ISM version of the same index. You can see our FX glossary on the web for a discussion of the difference between these two indices. The market service sector index was unchanged in June at 15.3, at least the preliminary version was, but as the graph shows, the change in the market PMI isn't necessarily a good indication of the change in the ISM PMI. On the contrary, the market's looking for a rise in the index, which would tend to be supportive of the dollar. The minutes of the latest FOMC meeting will also be released today. Normally, they'd be of great interest, but this time, the unexpected Brexit vote has greatly altered the international situation and probably put a rate hike on hold for some time. Nonetheless, they'll of course be scrutinized closely. If Chair Yellen's comments are anything to go by, they're likely to have a decidedly dovish tone, which could knock the dollar temporarily. Overnight, Bank of Japan governor will speak at the branch managers meeting. Investors will be particularly interested in what he says about the yen and how the Japanese authorities can react to the Brexit vote. Brexit affects Japan not only through the currency markets, it's caused a flight to safety that's pushed the yen up further, but it also affects Japan through international trade, as Britain was a major voice in the EU for free trade. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.